As the top scorer in the league, no surprise to see our cameras affixed to him during the warm-up. Can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It is Granada versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
It's with Herman. Victor Diaz. He has teammates to play it to. And he knows he must thump it away. The lineup then for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Not all that convinced. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Vico. Is it going to be? And up for grabs off the keeper. De Jong. Artur. This is Neymar. Neymar. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse. Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Considering the form book, Lee, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously.
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything, playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up the game today to stop him.
Mbappe. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And Neymar. Neymar preferring the inside route, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. It's a Barcelona corner. And over comes the corner. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
Hanno Behrens. Here's Vico. Wonderful chance. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Mbappe. Artur. De Jong. This is Neymar. A really sumptuous ball. Well, it all counts for naught. And giving them the gift of possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. Messi. And news of a goal in the Eibar game. And he's broken free. Well, we did have to cut off Aaron McInally for understandable reasons. To confirm, Eibar did find the net in that game. And they now hold a 1-0 lead. And now Kevin De Bruyne. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. De Jong. It's going to be Neymar. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And it was turned out. So a throw-in will be next. De Jong. Arthur. Arthur. De Bruyne. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Being pressed and pressed high. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a throw-in it's going to be. Here's Federico. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, thumped clear. This is Neymar. De Jong. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Can he take advantage? Still possibilities. Carvajal. Kylian Mbappe. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now?
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. Hanno Behrens. And a good-looking ball. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Can't miss, surely. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Carvajal. De Bruyne. This is Neymar. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he put it away? Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside of the post and it sneaks in.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. He's protecting it effectively. Dangerous looking attack. Will he play it in? Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Mbappe. Cutting the ball back, and Neymar has done it! So lethal in front of goal.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Here's Mbappe. Messi. A real opening now. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Hanno Behrens. Now Jordi Alba. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And given away. Good visualisation and execution. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, you have to say, Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not that we should be too surprised, Lee.
Yeah, well, he scores so many goals because he takes so many shots. The keeper must be absolutely sick and tired of him. Yet another goal today, and I don't think he's finished there either.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Mbappe. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Give it away. Good technique displayed. Oh, he's through here. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. He might be able to profit from the wide position. De Jong. Can he make it count? It's still alive.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Granada facing Sevilla.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
De Jong. Doughty defending to win the ball back. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Neymar preparing and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Here's Federico. Hanno Behrens. This could be an interesting avenue. Well, they keep working away. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Here's Carvajal. A bit sloppy in possession. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And it's a quality pass. And that's an important intervention. Neymar. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Keeper did his job to begin with. Neymar. De Jong. What a shocking pass, really. It's with Verdi. Individual quality coming to the fore. He cuts it back, and a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Firing it in. Mbappe's finish, his goal. Well, as a defender, you might think you can anticipate what he's going to do next, but try thwarting him.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Badillo on the ball. Victor Diaz. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Giving it a try. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. De Bruyne now. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Put in by De Bruyne. Artur. Is he capable of sparking something? Simone Verdi. This might be ideal for the counter. He has teammates to play it to. Victor Diaz. This looks promising. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can they put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. An awful lot of green space to run into. Pulls it back. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Montoro. Fine cross into the middle. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Artur has it. De Jong. Messi. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And very deftly cut out. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. Messi. A glorious chance. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Artur. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. He's got space. Teamwork might be the key. Lost possession. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, for Barcelona, the creative side of their team tonight has all come together. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. They all know what each other's doing. The flow of play, the movement, it's been absolutely brilliant.
Now he must favour the cross. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Mbappe. Messi. I must say, no shortage of space. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And options in the centre. What a vital intervention. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. This is Neymar. Real chance. It's opened up for him, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee says that is all for today. He's really quiet. He usually buzzes around everywhere, Lionel Messi. Your thoughts on the Messi performance, Lee?
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise.
Carvajal. Kylian Mbappe. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. A goal for the Blaugrana. Can they be stopped now? Can he put it away? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Mbappe. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Good technique displayed. Oh, he's through here. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Firing it in. Mbappe's finish, his goal. Well, as a defender, you might think you can anticipate what he's going to do next, but try thwarting him. Pulls it back. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
This is Neymar. Real chance. It's opened up for him, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.